Hey Garden Guardians, welcome to Angel Love's Garden. Peace and blessings to all. Let's get growing. Hey Garden Guardians, it's Angel aka Lily with Angel Love's Garden. And y'all, I thought this Cushaw wasn't gonna do nothing, but maybe it's just a late bloomer. There's one there. I don't know if it's been pollinated. There's one here. I just pollinated it myself. So we hope we get that good Cushaw. Let's see. There are others. There's a little one there. It's trying to come up. There's one here that hasn't blossomed yet. So I think I'm going to have to be doing some hand pollination. And we'll see y'all. I hope I get these Cushaw, at least 2. I want 2 Cushaw. I'll be happy. But we'll see. Because I took up most of my other squash plants. I'm going to put some new squash plants down. So now I just got the beans down there mostly. Some few corn. You know, we did the 3 Sister Garden back here. Or attempting to do it. We got some corn, some beans, and then we got the Cushaw right now. Oh, that look like that might, no, that's gonna be a, there's plenty of male flowers, but we're starting to get some female flowers now. I'm so excited about this one. I just pollinated it with Q-tip. But I told him up. Pollinated. So hopefully we'll at least have this one, and then we got a few other female flowers we're going to try to hand pollinate too. I just wanted to show you guys that. A few things going on. We still got the tomatoes. I took a lot of my tomatoes off because I caught the groundhog inside of the chicken wire. Where they do that at? Okay, apparently he can jump the chicken wire because I saw him do it. Where they do that at? Groundhogs, y'all in the Olympics now? What's going on? But anyway, so I hadn't put down my Irish Spring in a while, so I put down some more Irish Spring and I haven't seen them since. But yeah, shorty boy jumped that daggone chicken wire. Look at this chicken wire, y'all. Groundhog, I didn't think he'd get up there. He jumped that jump. Cray. Anyways, what else is going on? We have our tomatillos are coming on. Purple tomatillos. Look at that. So I'm excited about those. We got more cherry tomatoes still producing. I took like all of my tomatoes, cherry and the big tomatoes here that we had from the Dollar Tree tomatoes, the chocolate tomato. I took them all off because I saw the groundhog eating them. But look, they back. We got them tomatoes coming back. They back, y'all. I see them. They're coming back. They're everywhere again. So, yay. Just wanted to give y'all a little update. What's going on here. I planned on planting my fall garden in these raised beds this weekend, but it's extremely hot. It's like 100 and expected to go into triple digits today, so I don't foresee me putting my little seedlings out here to burn. We're gonna wait. The cucumbers are dying back, and guess what? It's still hot out here. It's gonna be probably warm until October for us here in Virginia, Zone 7A. So I put some more cucumber seeds down. These particular cucumbers, they grow fast and they produce heavily. So I'm gonna take these dead vines out once I get the last few pickles off of them. Okay, cucumbers off of them, and then we'll let the new ones grow up. I do need to harvest those eggplant. You might be able to see they're growing pretty good. You can see there's some in there. Can y'all see them? The eggplant down there. Yeah, so we need to harvest some eggplant. We got quite a few things we need to harvest. That This is the the raised bed area, we need to work on this. Probably at least, you know, get that soil scratched up good, and add some amendments to prepare for the seedlings when it is cool enough for me to put them out here. I've been hardening them off and on, putting them in and outside the house because it's just too hot some days. I also experimented and left like one collard plant. Look at that collard. It then came back. I had that collard since the beginning of spring, like in March. Well, maybe since last year. I don't remember. But look, that collard came back. Leaves on it and everything. So I remember Dan Permaculture Food Florist said, you know, sometimes leave them and they'll grow back. And definitely they do, because that one collard plant is still producing. But that's all I wanted to show you right now. I do have to go in and cut some of these things out. It is very hot right now, so I'm about to go in the house. Y'all, we still got peppers, and look, we finally got one to turn red. We got peppers growing crazy out here. This rain. Y'all saw me harvest all those other peppers. Look, the peppers, they ain't done. They ain't done. I think I might have grew too many peppers this year. Pepper plants, they're growing insane. There's peppers everywhere. The onions are doing good. Those ones I just put those sets down, they're already getting long. More peppers. The banana, sweet banana, the orange bell is huge, so big. And then it's like 2 more on there with it. Y'all can see it. It's big, big, big. They just steadily producing bell peppers. Bam. Jalapenos. Bam. More bell peppers. More sweet bananas up in there. They're big snacker bells. More chilies. They're just growing. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these peppers. I'm gonna have to get dehydrate and freezing, so you know I gotta have to do everything. Alright, y'all, this okra has been struggling. I don't know what's going on. Last year I grew okra. I got like okra every day, all day long. Okay, this year I got one okra that was you know, mature. There's so many on here and none of them have matured. I don't know what the problem is. There's so many on this. This is the biggest plant, and there's some on these other little ones too, so maybe they take it as time. This is the Three Sister Garden up here where the old corn was. So we have some new corn kernels new corn seed that we put down there. Also got acorn squash and some more long beans, because you know we love them long beans. So, and I think maybe some purple beans, some of those royal burgundy beans over there. But they're growing. The beans are lining up. You can see that. Alright. Just wanted to show you guys that. Excited. And you probably can see that humongous. This is all the sweet potatoes. I'm going to have to cut them into slips, and maybe I'll try to sell some slips because I don't have nowhere else to put these sweet potatoes. Alright then. Let's see what else is going on. The regular potatoes are growing well. We replanted some of the old ones. We replanted some of the small potatoes, and we put some more seed potatoes in there. They're regrowing. Hopefully we get a good harvest for fall. You've seen the onions. The garlic is growing up over there in that little area. Let's see, I put some garlic there. The beans are growing. There's red royal burgundy beans, purple royal burgundy beans, or whatever they're called. Royal burgundy beans everywhere. They're all over the place. Them and these the asparagus beans or long beans, oriental long beans, they are not stopping. We got wax beans in there, some strike. So yeah, that's still growing, y'all. Alright, y'all, in the orchard, not much production. It's very hot these days, so I don't expect it to have too much producing. Strawberries have stopped again. Some of them look like they tried, but then they burnt up and stopped. Blueberries not doing anything. The trees, the plum and pear trees are not producing. Cranberries not producing. The pomegranates, they're getting taller, but they're still small. Well, I mean, they're growing. They're not expected to be extremely tall now, but they're growing. What's missing? The sugar babies. Alright, I don't know if it's that little beetle that I saw, this white looking beetle that was tearing up my vines, or what, or the heat, or the, maybe not enough space. I don't know, but the only one we got left is this little one here at the bottom. I took the other 3 off because their little curlicue was brown and the vine looked like it was dead, or around it mostly. So I went ahead and removed them. They're in the refrigerator. We're going to cut them open in another video and see what's going on with those. Next year, maybe this tower, this sugar baby watermelon tower, will not be a good idea. We will see. We'll see that in another video. What else is going on? Y'all see I still got these potted up. I didn't sell them, but I'm planning on going to a farmer's market where probably it'll be more likely that I can sell them. Alright, so what else is going on? Lady Cheryl. Hey, Lady Cheryl. Our hibiscus has been blooming like crazy. I have taken off like maybe 6 blooms already, and they are drying out in the house. I may show y'all a clip of that later, but it's blooming like crazy. This is a head over heels passion hibiscus. Now I did come out yesterday and catch a lot of little green worms on it, tearing up the leaves. So I cut those off, try to get rid of it, sprayed it down good to get rid of any of the green worms. The leaves look better today. But we're going to keep an eye on her. We may need to spray her down again, but look at her. She is a producer. She's producing all the time, like every day. It's awesome. So we're going to have our hibiscus tea. Working on it already. This is Cata. I haven't talked about Cata in a while. Why? Because I can't figure out what's eating her. If it's some worms or something internal that's tearing her up. Her leaves get tore up all the time. She's still growing, but she's getting tore up. And I was cutting the leaves off, but it didn't seem to help because her new leaves were getting torn up. So I don't know. We gotta figure that out. But I got another avocado that started sprouting inside in the indoor greenhouse, so we got that one going. My Pollinating orange. I got it last year from Home Depot. Actually ended up being free $99 because it did not deliver it on time, so I canceled the order, and then all of a sudden it came in the mail. Okay, in the middle of the pandemic, but it had blossoms all over it, and it looks to be maybe, hopefully these have been pollinated, because that would be little Pollinating oranges. That would be awesome. Asparagus doing nothing. Purple asparagus. I don't know. Maybe it was just too dried up. I have no idea. The little apple tree that we cut back is doing whatever. The one over there, that's another problem child apple tree, is doing whatever. The lime is living its best life. It loves this heat. It don't need no water. It don't care. It just don't care. It just keep growing. It won't stop, okay? I thought I told you that. We won't stop, okay? It just keep going no matter what. These lemon boy tomatoes are indeterminates, and they are constant producers. So I have a lot of them already in the house, and they are constantly producing. So there's 3 still here. The one that was here died, so I took a sucker from a black cherry tomato and a chocolate tomato and put it here. As you can see, We got black cherries starting to grow. And we have, where is it? A chocolate tomato, if y'all can see it right there. That's growing too. That's the little lemon that we grew from seed. It is doing its thing, getting bigger over here by Maya lemon. So I put them together. Let's see if they'll help each other. Let's see what else. More lemon boys. This is Melly, the blood orange. She's doing okay. She's supposed to be in a fast growing tree, but she's growing really slow. What's the fastest growing tree? This lime. Okay, Kiki. This Kiki lime. Hey. She is doing her thing. Alright. Let me see what else. I'll probably do a different video for the Gigi unit garden. I'm not gonna do that. See, this one still has some little problem areas with that moldy, mildewy looking stuff. I'm hoping it'll grow out. We'll see.